My name's Isabel, I'm one of the garden trainees, and I'm going to talk you through how we made our brown roof. So the first step is thinking substrates, and we decided on 4 different ones. This meant collecting up lots of different materials from around the garden and mixing it all together. So first wood chip, which is high in nitrogen and organic matter, then brick, which is the most free draining. The gravel substrate has the biggest mix of big and smaller particles, and then there's a sand one too. We wanted to focus on reusing waste materials from around the site and the story garden, and also creating a really rich different mix for the plants to be attracted to different areas on the brown roof. Next, we started thinking about the layers, which is a really important part of the brown roof.
You're not doing a great job. I feel like
So first we laid down a protective fleece layer, which is insulating, followed by the drainage, and finally a filter fleece. Once the green roof layers have been added, we were able to start taking up the substrate materials and placing them in their designated spots. So we have a gravel outer perimeter that for now will be reinforced using wood. Then sat on top of the filter fleece, we put our substrate mix into a nice triangular pattern. We measured the depth of the substrate mix on the roof, which had to be approximately 100 millimeters, and kind of finished off with some final touches of extra bits of larger crushed brick, log piles, and also rocks to create different habitats for wildlife that might be up on the roof. Whilst green roofs do often self-seed, we thought it would be nice to bring over some wildflower seeds that we collected from the story garden and got to planting on the roof. So a good way of doing that is by mixing the seeds with sand, so you can kind of see where they're going and you don't end up planting too much of the same thing in one area. And after trimming down the sides of that filter fleece, we got our final green roof. And we can't wait to see what it's going to look like in spring.